How's it going? Just gonna upload my Star Wars list so I don't have to try and remember it all the time. Um, it's gonna be a pretty simple list for my Empire fleet. It's gonna be two TIE bombers, a TIE Advanced. My TIE Advanced is gonna be Merrick Steel right here. You can kind of see through the glare. Um, gonna be pretty simple upgrades on him, just determination and concussion missiles because they give you the best bang for your buck. That and it's impossible to actually not deal at least one damage with them, so that's always a plus. Because it is one of the downfalls to buying an upgrade card that you just roll all blanks. So it should not happen with him, so that's really good. That'll be my advance, my TIE Bomber. This will be my support TIE Bomber, and that is, of course, Captain Jonas. Letting me re-roll my secondary attacks in range 1, so kind of got to stay close together, so I got to watch out for concussion or assault missiles if anybody brings them. But in case they did, I brought expert handling on him and more concussion missiles, because I like concussion missiles. I think they're the best. He's actually probably going to have a second concussion missile, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to spend my last 6 points on. But obviously I keep the expert handling on because I want him around, and people are probably going to be trying to focus him down. So we'll just be barrel rolling out of those target locks. And last but not least, we have my damage dealer, which is going to be Major Rayner, my other TIE Bomber. He's going to have some pretty advanced upgrades here, at least pretty good common for him. Marksman and advanced proton torpedoes. And with his passive, that gives me a range 2, almost guaranteed 5 damage. Between Captain Jonas's rerolls, if I keep him close enough, and the fact that I can just straight up turn blank results to focus, which in turn turns into damage and crits. So this should be a pretty heavy hitting list. Once again, I do have the disadvantage of only being 3 ships, one of which thankfully has shields, but I think that's how I'm going to keep it right now. I did the math a couple of times, and generally speaking, as long as I'm not fighting the Chewbacca's version of Millennium Falcon, which is immune to crits, I can actually kill a Millennium Falcon in 1 turn of shooting. Of course, I pretty much expend all of my shots, but as long as it's not Chewbacca and he does become susceptible to crits, it is possible for me to 1 turn kill a Millennium Falcon with this list. So basically, any other ship in the game is toast. But I do have the problem of if someone brings a swarm versus me, this list is not going to do very well. But that's gonna be my tier 1 list, I'm gonna say.